I never expected my life would turn into a crime thriller, but that's exactly what happened when my ex, Darren, decided to make my existence a living nightmare. We broke up after months of his possessiveness and erratic behavior, but I never imagined his obsession would escalate to something so twisted. It started with strange messages and glimpses of him in places he shouldn't be, but then he vanished altogether, leaving behind nothing but ominous hints. A week after his disappearance, the police showed up at my door. Darren's car had been found abandoned by a river, his blood-stained jacket inside. They questioned me for hours, and I could see suspicion lurking in their eyes. My heart pounded as I realized he had orchestrated this perfectly, leaving evidence that pointed straight at me. News outlets plastered my name alongside headlines about Darren's mysterious vanishing. I barely slept, haunted by the thought that Darren might be out there, watching. My phone would ring in the middle of the night, static, heavy breathing, then silence. Shadows flickered outside my window, and once, I found a single red rose on my doorstep, the petals stained with what looked like blood. I tried telling the police, but with no proof, they only seemed more convinced of my guilt. Then, one stormy night, Darren revealed himself, gloating about how he'd faked his death to ruin me. His eyes were wild, his words venomous as he detailed how he'd framed me for his murder. I managed to record his confession on my phone and, trembling, handed it to the authorities. They arrested him, but I'll never forget the terror of being hunted by someone I once loved, or the cold, calculating look in his eyes as they led him away.